What's up, guys?
Today, we're going to be doing a couples quarantine Q&A.
Couples quarantine Q&A.
Me and Calvin just came up with a couple of questions. He picked 5 questions. I picked 5 questions that we wanted to know from each other about quarantining. I'm sure. Go ahead.
No, go.
I'm sure every couple had to go through a challenge through quarantining. So we just wanted to ask a couple of questions to each other and answer those questions about our quarantining experience.
Okay.
So stay tuned. Number 1.
That means the first question, guy.
What has been your favorite quarantining activity?
Favorite quarantining activity? Well, the one that I can say aloud, because this is a family channel, is playing Uno cards with the kids and my wife.
Okay. My favorite quarantining activity has been
Keep it clean. Just keep it clean.
My favorite quarantine activity has been going outside and watching the kids be able to get fresh air by just sitting outside and relaxing, enjoying the fresh air. And so that would be my favorite activity.
Okay, that's one, guy.
What has been your favorite quarantine meal and drink?
My favorite quarantine meal and drink. I think my favorite is gonna have to be the barbecue turkey wings you did on the grill. That, and my favorite drink is gonna be Mountain Dew.
My favorite quarantine meal has been Calvin making his chicken quesadillas.
Oh, really?
And my favorite drink has been Sprite with cotton candy.
Okay, I didn't taste that one.
That's my favorite.
That's your favorite?
That's my favorite.
Okay, all right, that's cool.
What's your favorite quarantine date that we've done during quarantine?
Favorite quarantine date? That was this night that you did the steak and the potatoes, and we had shrimp. And I didn't even know you was doing that. I was in the bathroom taking a bath. Matter of fact, she ran me some water before I got home. Didn't let on that it was anything in the kitchen special going on for us. You know, I think I saw the kids had pork chop on their plates or something.
Yeah, they had pork chop.
So, I was like, okay, well, nice pork chop night. That's fine with me. I'm a pork chopper. But I took my bath and I came out the bathroom. And
I had the candle lit.
You had the candle. She had the candle lit.
When you got home, I had your cup of ice.
She had I love it.
My favorite cup of ice.
My favorite cup of ice, and it was like, for lack of a better term, it was magical. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I could have asked for a special night and got it right, I would have asked for that night, before you did it.
Oh.
Yeah, that was wonderful. But yeah, that was nice.
My favorite quarantine date was a date that we had outside on the deck, where we ate outside on the deck with the table and chairs and crab legs.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was really romantic.
It was, right.
We had the lights lit up.
She had me going, guys.
That was my favorite day.
She had me all right now. Gotta keep it PG.
What has been the most difficult thing about quarantining with me?
Quarantining with you? Realizing that you get aggravated sometimes when you realize it's best that we not go places and do things Sometimes, I mean, I get aggravated too. But I think I hide it better than you do. You just get like, ugh. You know, but hey, that's to be expected.
Right.
Because, you know, we used to go a lot.
What has been the most difficult thing about quarantining with you?
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking the next question.
Would be Calvin likes to hog the TV. Like he keeps the remote control on his side of the bed, under the covers on his side, and at the end of the night when he about to go to sleep, he puts the remote on his side of the bedside table. Well,
I'm sorry, guys. I don't have a bedside table. I got a nightstand. She
got
a bedside.
Y'all always say bedside tables at the hospital.
Yeah, man, I ain't got none of them.
The nightstand, I can't never remember to say that. But Calvin, that's what he does. So he's a TV hogger.
I'm not no TV hogger.
And it's so crazy because
he can
come home and I can be watching something on the TV.
It's a compromise.
It is a compromise.
Baby, what is it you want to look at? I don't know.
Calvin.
So, should I find something for us? I don't care. That's okay.
Calvin. Do you really? I don't even think he realized sometimes when he come home, I could be watching something on Netflix and he would just pick up the remote and start flipping to see what's on TV.
I wouldn't do that.
You do. I don't.
And you make me sound like I'm a quarantine monster.
It's not that, but I like to multitask. So I could be watching YouTube and playing a game on my phone or my iPad.
Who does that?
He'll come flip the channel and I'm listening to the TV.
No. If the TV, that you listen to the radio. You watch the TV.
I'm listening to the TV.
You can't watch the TV.
But then get this.
And
he'll go with his phone while he doesn't flip the TV and play his Googly Bop.
No, not true.
On his phone.
Not true.
And be listening.
Not true.
Okay.
If I got TV on, I'm watching it. I'm just, that's just
Next
me.
question.
Hey, baby.
What has been the best thing about quarantining with me?
The fact that you stay on top of the mask thing. We go places. Put your mask on. Put your mask on. Where's your mask at?
And sanitize.
And sanitize. If I say I'm going somewhere, wear your mask. You got to get your mask. So
and I do the kids like that.
And that's cool. I need reminding a lot.
Yeah. What has been the best thing about quarantining with you? Your personality.
Really?
Even when I feel a little down some days that I can't really do certain things and go spend time with my family and stuff like that, like I want to, you make being at home fun. Like, he's always thinking of activities for us to do, whether it's playing cards together or some game.
Watching TV together.
Watching TV.
I pick a channel, a
yeah,
movie for both.
You do.
So I told you about TV.
So it's never a dull moment, and it's never boring here at the house. Like, we always finding something to do together.
Right.
So I think that's really fun because it's not boring. It's not boring.
Okay. Next question, baby.
What was one of the things we did? Let's see.
I'm sorry, guys.
I think this was one of your questions.
Technical difficulties. Can't read it right.
What was one of the things we did bored during quarantine? That's what you came up with. Bored during quarantine. That's how you worded it, and I wrote it down.
I didn't say nothing like that. That is so confusing to me. I did not say that. It's
confusing to me too. That's why it took me a minute to try to... What were you saying about being bored? Like, bored. What was something boring that we did during quarantine?
No, I didn't ask you anything like that.
That was your first question.
Let me see this. I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me 1 second.
That was your first question.
Where my glasses at? Let me see if I can get.
Calvin, you
can
said
unscramble these words she got on the paper.
What was one of the things we did bored during quarantine? Oh, so I guess you were asking what was something that we did when we was bored during quarantine.
Now, how did you get that question out? How did you do this?
I'm trying to gather it together, and no, I wrote what you said.
No, I promise you this. You ain't right what I said.
I wrote what you said.
No.
So, I had to unscramble it for myself.
What was one of the things I did while I was bored during the quarantine?
Yeah, I guess that's what you're trying to ask.
It's just me by myself, or?
No, I'm gonna answer it too.
No, I'm saying there's something that I did personally.
We did. What was something we did when we were bored?
Got in the pool.
Yeah. The cold pool.
Yeah, okay. It was hot that day.
One of the things that we did bored during quarantine was play tennis. I mean, volleyball. We played volleyball.
Yeah.
And that was pretty fun.
No. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, all right.
Next question that Calvin asked. What did you discover you can live without? I started to laugh because I thought I had to unscramble this too.
Yeah,
what did you
playing Scrabble?
What did you discover you can live without during quarantine?
It's hard to say, guys. It's about to make me cry. But we haven't done it since the quarantine. Take a trip to Myrtle Beach. It's hard, guys. But we can live without it. We truly can.
We used to do Myrtle Beach about a lot.
Oh, my God. Don't get me wrong, man. I see everybody down there.
Years ago.
On the news.
It's crazy. Years.
And, man, they're having so much fun.
3 years ago, we used to go to Myrtle Beach every weekend.
We was there.
Every weekend we went to Myrtle Beach.
Oh, my God.
Calvin, do you remember we used to go to Myrtle Beach every weekend?
The people are there, right? Like, I mean, I'm willing to bet they are. Even though it's raining out.
We used to go every weekend.
You got people out there right now.
We would go and
walk
eat
the beach
at some place, or we would go stay the weekend and just get a room. Like, that was just our place. Like, we thought we was vacationing. Yeah. We thought we was like,
I'm making
doing
up for
these big vacations.
Man,
even though it was,
I grew
just 45 minutes away, but
I grew up on the farm.
We thought we was doing it.
And we worked all the time. My ideal or my thought at that time of a vacation was
Myrtle Beach.
No, wasn't Myrtle Beach.
Oh.
But I'm just saying, Myrtle Beach. Man, we ain't went no Myrtle Beach when I was growing up. You be lucky you catch a ride to Walmart or something like that on the weekend. I wasn't driving yet. You know, it's a big city, man. Big timing. That's what we thought. But, so I'm just making up for all the years of me missing vacation times and all that. So, you know, once this quarantining, the quarantine is over, but, you know, once this virus is under control, I guess. I'm hoping they one day get it under control.
Yeah, I hope so too.
And we'll be back at Myrtle Beach again, you know what I'm saying? We'll be hanging off the balcony like we used to.
No, we
You know what I'm saying? I'm out there flashing people. She out there flashing people on the flashing and run back inside. Girl, don't you do that. You don't bust a window out.
Oh my God. Look at CJ.
CJ flashing the people. He'll running. Stop you bust a window out, boy.
No, we ain't gonna do that, y'all. We ain't gonna do that.
She gonna cut that out, so don't even worry about that.
No, I'm not gonna cut it out, but I'm just telling you, we not gonna be flashing people.
We ain't doing that no more.
No, we never did that.
No more, guys.
We never did. And y'all, we would try to
don't call the cops.
We would always try to get. I'm so picky when it comes down to getting hotel rooms at Myrtle Beach.
Oh,
like too picky. If we go and it's not what
we renting a room, guys. And you just spit on me?
No, my hair. Y'all, before the video started, Cameron was like, don't you want to wipe some of those edges off?
I said, yeah.
But the thing that I found
I'm sitting next to one of them monsters off of, what the name of that, what that little cartoon is? What that little Casper. Casper the ghost, with them little ghosts will be spitting that old nasty stuff on each other.
I didn't spit. That was my hair.
Wherever it come from.
But anyway, the thing that I found that I can live without is shopping.
No, you can't. That don't work. You don't every day somebody bring it.
No, but that's not the same, Calvin.
That is the same. You spending money on something, you shopping.
Well, I can live without
shopping. See, every other day you showing them something that just been delivered.
No, I don't them no
Next
more.
question, man.
Everything.
Next question.
But anyway,
You feel on that one. You feel on that one. Next
yes,
question.
I can. I can live without shopping.
You can live without going to the stores to shop. You shopping. Guys, she's shopping. Next question. Next question. It's all right, baby. You shop. You shop. Next question.
So you just gonna put me on blast like that?
No, but they don't do that because they ain't crazy. They see them on the
But
video.
I can live without shopping in the stores. In the store,
They know.
I can do online. Y'all, I even
realize that.
even have this group, and what Calvin understand, it's this group on Facebook. They do a lot of deals and coupons, so it causes you to have a lot of boxes delivered. But the good part about it is you're not spending a lot of money.
You gotta pay for it?
Yeah, you gotta pay for it.
You shopping, right?
But you don't have to spend as much money as
What's the name of the group? Shout them out.
I can't tell my group name.
Don't tell.
Because I don't know if they want me to publicize.
I mean, I'm really good. I'm sorry.
If you want to know the name of the group on Facebook,
I want to know the name of the group so I can log on and let them know she quit.
Instagram me a message and I will give you the link to the group if you want to join. Cause I've sent people the link before, you know. It's lovely. I see her shopping. Love you, boo. I sent her the link. I'm like, look at this group. Mr. Be Smooth, don't be upset at me if she buying a bunch of stuff because they have good deals.
That many good deals. Okay, good deals. Good deals.
Name brand pocketbooks,
hey,
like they
next.
tell you about all the sales, belts, Macy's, all of that. So next, what is the best movie you've watched during quarantining?
Best movie I watched during quarantining. Let's see. I watched a lot of movies. The best one I've watched during quarantine.
Get off!
How about you, son? What's the best movie you watched during quarantine?
Let me see.
I'm sorry. What are you plucking on under your chin?
Air.
Thing down there. Yeah, I see. Ain't nothing down there.
Calvin, what's the best movie you watched during quarantine?
Because I done watched a
Come
lot
on,
of good
this is
movies.
couple edition.
Best movies.
What you want to say? What you want to say?
Go ahead and answer that question. I'm going to let him answer my question for me. What's the best movie I watched?
The TV show count?
No, we said movie.
Movies. Give me a movie. Best movie.
You don't even watch no TV shows.
On YouTube, I watch Last Dance by Michael Jordan. His documentary.
Last Dance. That's it. Thank you, bro.
All right, now get on.
Good getting it.
What's the best movie you watched?
That's it. I was there with him.
What's the best one you watched?
Last Dance.
I
Michael
watched
Jordan.
that movie.
Oh,
There you go.
even better. You just watched that last night?
Night before last.
Yeah. That one. Nothing to lose. It's an old movie, but nothing to lose.
Okay. So
Nothing
the
to
best
lose, guys.
movie I
Martin Lawrence.
watched during
Tim
quarantine
Robbins.
was Just Right. Just Right. I love that movie, Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite, one of my favorite movies. But that was the best one I've watched during quarantine.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I watched it with you.
Next question, you did.
Yeah.
And you thought you was the man when the movie ended. Like, yeah, I found that movie for my baby.
I did, because you wanted to look at it on something else, and they're trying to charge you $20 to watch it.
$2.99.
In my mind, I saw 20. All I saw the two. You know what I'm saying? Nothing with this one start with those $2. I see two. I thought it was 20. Nah, we ain't doing that.
And he found it for free.
For free.
Okay. How hard would it have been for you to quarantine as a kid? This is one of Calvin's questions.
Oh, man. If it was me as a kid, quarantining, boy, I'd have had that thing day one, man. I'd have had that thing day one and probably done spread it through the whole house by day 3. Because I would not have stayed, you couldn't have kept me under no quarantine. Not as a child. Slipping out the house through the window, through the cracks in the floor. I'm talking about none of them getting out the house, man.
You had cracks that big?
Hey, I'd have made it that big. It had cracks in the floor. Wasn't quite big enough for me to get through, but if I could get that arm in there, I'm coming through.
Okay, for me quarantining as a kid, it would have been hard. Yeah. Y'all, let me tell y'all. As a kid, I had four friends, and it's crazy. We all lived one lived across the street right here, Ashley. One lived behind me, Willette, my lady, and then Misty lived on the other side. And those were my friends. So us living that close together, we were always at somebody's house, on somebody's porch, playing something we real life. Kevin!
Oh, I'm sorry.
You shaking the camera.
I didn't mean to mess with the tripod. My bad, guys. Please forgive me.
We're doing this quarantining edition.
Okay.
My tripod broke, so I had to get the pack of tissue, toilet tissue. I mean, in the sake of
I'm so sorry, guys. I messed with the tripod.
To prop the camera up on. I said,
okay.
Quarantine style, you got to do what you got to do.
That's right.
But anyway, we would always be at each other's house. So it would have been really hard to live that close to my friends and not be able to go over and visit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
Last question. What TV show did you look forward to watching during the quarantine?
I look forward to watching the Have and Have-Nots.
Right.
Man, that Jim Cryer is a monster. Hey, and he is teaching me a lot. I'm telling you, he teach me how to talk to people. You don't let people Jim Cryer, right?
You don't need to learn nothing from him.
And that. Oh,
No.
I'm sorry. Jim Cryer just not came out of me, guys. My bad.
Jim Cryer better go back where he came from. Because you see where he at right now on the last show.
Oh, God. In the hospital. Fighting for his life. From a gunshot. Wait a minute now. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, boy, I got to leave you, boy. I got to let you steady.
You done said that. Lastly, my show that I look forward to watching during quarantine was the show Tyler Perry's Ruthless. Y'all, that show is a show that'll have you on the edge of your seat, waiting for the next weekend, mad because it ended, because you want to know what happened and what went on. So, that's the end of our quarantining couple edition Q&A video.
All right, that's the end, guys.
What are you doing?
Don't ask me that right. Why you asking me that now?
What are you doing?
I'm at the show them. We got a tripod.
It's broke.
Oh.
I realized it was broke when I tried to set the camera up on it, but he got to be showing stuff.
So what's broke? It don't look broke.
This piece right here, it won't stay in. So anyway, that's quarantine edition. I've realized during quarantining that there's certain things that you have to make do. So in the sake of quarantining, you have to make do sometimes. So thank y'all so much for joining us and watching our couples quarantining Q&A.
That's right. What
and
she
we would
said,
love to hear your answers to your quarantining, or if you come up with new questions or whatever.
Challenge somebody to do the same. Ask questions and do the same video.
I challenge anybody who want to do it. Anybody who want to do it, let us know. I'm going to challenge Adanya and Keith.
Yeah.
Adanya and Keith Stevenson. I'm going to put their link down in the description box. Hopefully they'll answer these quarantine questions or come up with questions of their own, and make sure you go over there and watch their quarantine couple Q&A also.
That's right.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you like what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let us know you enjoyed it.
That's right.
See y'all in the next video. Peace, Calvin.
Peace, guys.
Peace, Calvin.
Peace, guys.
Peace, Calvin. Peace. Bye, y'all.
Oh, about to be moon.